I feel good. I'm back. Got the Vaseline ready right here on the table. Press 1. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. The Eastern Star is falling. Press 1. Hit the like button. X marks the spot right here on the Cavro Conspiracy Night. Lord have mercy. I've been thinking. I had a dream. Let's just say I had a fucking dream. Press 1. I've been thinking a lot over this past few days. Watching the clouds move around the earth. Press 1. Hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you for that. Thank you. X marks the spot. Yo. What's up with you? Yep. Do you know what that means? X marks the spot. Press 1. Yep. Seems we got a predicament, Todd. Press 1. I knew it was something when we brought up the Communist Manifesto. Then the infestation of Autobots started to come around and call in. Give them niggas a break. Reconsider. Press 1. Hit that like button. Just really sit back and watch these clowns for a minute. So, say I come back and just fuck it. Press 1. In this world, you got to have purpose. That's what drives the soul. Purpose. A man with no purpose is a Democrat. Press 1.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
A man with no purpose is a Democrat. A white socialist communist. Child of Satan. He was adopted. These Negroes was adopted by the orphan itself. Press 1. The incarnate of Satan. Press 1. You don't know what Satan is because Satan got your ass in the metaverse somewhere trying to pray for crypto coin. Press 1. Trying to get you to tell on yourself on YouTube. See, I've been thinking. You feel me? This shit is deeper than the rap. Shit, you got to know the meaning. Hit that like button and subscribe. Cavro, Brian King, what up? I'm undefeated. So I take chances late in the rounds when the enemy, Satan himself, is tired and winded. He's tired. He's getting beat up. He's getting beat up by the federal government. He's getting beat up by himself. Don't know what to do. Frustrated within themselves. Hard out here for a pimp. Press 1. When you gotta pay the money for the rent. Press 1. They in trouble. Press 1. Hit that like button. Yeah, the Eastern Star is falling. What does that mean? X marks the spot. The Eastern. Oh, is that Easter? No, I'm sorry. The Eastern. Sorry, guys. We're gonna make it known. Oh, I'm sorry. Eastern. Thank you. Cause I know you, the Eastern Star. So you little mermaids don't think I'm talking about something else. Press 1. I'm talking about the Eastern Star has fallen. What? But guess what? It's not about you. Settle down. Settle down. Settle down over there with y'all simple selves. Go sit down. It ain't about y'all. This is about the other one. See, Tamika Mallory is, that's y'all. Though. Because sit your retarded ass down. Always want to loud talk to black man like you got some type of authority over Satan himself. Press 1, you begging Soros for $10,000 damn dollar Cadillac. That's going to depreciate in value over time. Y'all going to Satan. That's what it is. Now y'all communist. Now y'all Marxist. Press 1. Now y'all Marxist. That's what y'all Black Power little signals stand for. This is what you end up with. You get a bunch of you Black Power niggas with no power at all under the rule of these slaves, the Slavics, the real blacks who traded Lord have mercy. So in turn,
Shame.
you fighting for they
Shame.
whole
Shame.
existence. Every time you have a civil right march or anything, you don't invite these people in through administrative fuck up within the federal government, and they said, fuck it, we'll take out. That's a shame. You black men sit out there and can't call in when you got 16 million, 60-something million aborted black babies since the 1960s and 70s, damn it, all the way up to now. Press one, you won't stand up for them. So Lord, no, you ain't no use of having no number, because black men can't even stand up to their local gangbangers, let alone talking shit to the white man. You can't even stand up to the Russian man over there. Russian is beating y'all ass, black man. Press one. Russia and China split up America. Press one. That's a damn shame. And you let these white people say, but they having a Cold War. No goddamn Cold War. Press one. Ladies and gentlemen, you know me. I give you, should I do it? Fuck it. I give you the American Nazi. Press one. See, that's why I do shit like this. Because it's going to be impactful that you stick around this channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you the American Nazi. See. Now.
Shame.
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 Now.
Shame.
Okay. Was you already? The rest is it? No. The Nazi Empire was destroyed. Remember? Not them. They changed their name. All the Russians became American. All the Polacks and Bolsheviks became Johnson and Wilson. Brian King, you feel me? You've been in my class a long time. That's a long time. No, I'm not talking about Vin Rhymes. We know who it is. The segment is called the American Nazi because of what I'm not talking. All of them are actors. Press one, Switzy the God. You see, he don't know that all of them are actors. All of them. Because the theater of war is about acting out World War I and II. So you would get shit like this. Way back in the day, there was black Nazis. Press one. So you paying attention to the wrong shit. What's your name? What's his name? Don't do nothing. Just what's his name? Swizzy the God. Swizzy, you're a peon. You use emojis to express yourself. You understand? That's you're a doc bot.
Shame.
You don't know how to speak.
Shame.
You're a doc bot.
Shame.
A bunch of you doc bots out there, press button. You're a doc bot. That's all you is. Looking for a home, some goddamn weird. Sit down. Press one. Get up out of here. Go sit down. You're on timeout, doc bot. Get out of here. Not cinema. We're talking about the theater of war, child. That's what we're talking about. World War I, World War II, the theater of war were really to take over by the Russians. Just dividing themselves like they do with Ukraine, Russia, and Germany. That's it. No different. Where were you this whole time? They was all civilized. They history say they was kings and queens. They did it up here. They became Queen Victorias and King James, and took every damn thing. King James, there ain't no Russian name James ever in life. And press one, their names is written in backward Greek format type of. Press one, I don't know. So it's time we start asking the right questions. Did the Nazis win? No. The Marxists, communists won. That's who won. Guess who won? The Bolsheviks. Marx. Hold on. Let me put the picture up. I'm gonna break it down. Because something wrong with the black man today. He's stuck. He's stuck in time. He don't know what a Bolshevik and a Marxist is. Press 1. He's been controlled by them for so long. If this one was to cut his hair, you know what he looked like? Press 1. You know what I say? If this one was to cut his hair, you know what this one gonna look like? Huh? Boy? Huh? You German Rottweiler, you. Press 1. You gonna look like your buddy Vlad. That's what we gonna look like. The one that's telling on you right now. That's what we gonna look like. He's the Antichrist, right? He don't believe in God. He don't believe in none of that. And it's also Adam 22. Press 1. And it's also Mr. from Empire. So check this out. You niggas is signed to the devil. Press 1 is not one person. It is them. Nigga, what the fuck is y'all talking about? Kev Rowe. Press 1. So we're dealing with yesterday's Marxist, Polak, Russian, took the birthright type of people. You're not really looking for a specific. You're looking for the snake, the head of the snake. That's what you're looking for. You can cut it off. You see, that's what you're looking for. Thou shalt not tread on my sovereignty, fool. So they are the sons and daughters of Stalin and them. Press 1. Vladimir Volkanovsky and press 1. Hit that. Vladimir Botskalaba, that's who y'all work for. Y'all work. Today's communists is nothing more than Scooby-Doo, right? And now that's why y'all got the slave deal. That's why they got the media locked up. That's why King AK-47, Seti Nash worked for the
Shame. Shame.
Let me get y'all work for
Shame.
y'all work for the Marxists. Bruh, what? That's that y'all work for the niggas who overthrew your ancestors. How about you can't talk about it? They're gonna tell you to lift yourself up by the bootstrap when they know they stole your birthright. Niggas sitting there, y'all working. Oh my goodness. You should be pathetic. That's sad, bro. I can't work for Marxists. I work for a regular white person. I can't work for no now Marxists. Press 1. Oh, these is the worst of the worst. They walk around, nigga. They can be a shoe company and walking around smoking a cigarette, hat slicked back with a motherfucking Fisher hat like he just some mobster, some out there with head black. Hey, you black. Get over there and get back to it. Now, he know in his country he black. He's Slavic. Press 1. That's slave. Press 1. That's slave. Press 1. Slavic, slave, black, refugee, worker, immigrant. Why you think they all came over here and became Americans? Press 1. Everybody reaching the back of their head.
Not like this. Not like this.
Take the motherfuckers. Just take it out your head. Come on, live in reality for a minute. They won. They beat your ass, and all your black men better not say nothing against the Trinity. Press 1 of death, of black death. Nigga, they ain't doing nothing but fulfilling what they forefathers. You think they want to hear what the fuck they people did to you? All Vlad gonna say is what white people did, like a cowboy type of white people who minding his damn business. They be blaming regular white people. The Russians be blaming regular American white people. Press 1 and making them say, "Come on, guys, fight for the black power," because they Slavic, they're black. They're immigrant. You get it? And since you say black power, because Tamika Mallory, they all get y'all dummies. The black power. Press 1. I just saw Candace Owen advertising the other commie. What's his name? What's the other one? The one that got kicked off the internet. Yeah, that one. Another Slavic. Press 1. Another one. Another Russian son of Stalin. Press 1. Son of Stalin. Press 1. Y'all worried about Hitler. You should be worried about Stalin. Press 1. All of their revolutions just happened around the time your shit fell down due to some immigrant. Press 1. When the whole nation was cooped by a goddamn. Press 1. Hey,
Shame.
Go, look, Russian
Shame.
history. Go read it. Oh,
Shame.
Russian Revolution. Go, and now American Revolution. Once you know who got overthrown, it's going to all make sense to your retarded ass. Wake up. Press 1. To Jamaica. Press 1. What's wrong with you? Wake up. They got you. Y'all signing deals to who? The devil, and just calling it the devil. Who's the devil? The fallen star. That's who the devil is. The Eastern Star. That's who. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. The Eastern Star. That's who. Niggas think they got knowledge. Let me stump you little niggas. Bird. The Eastern Star. The niggas you better not say nothing to because you got your hand out. That's why you in the communistic state of mind. That's why you're a communist, because you got your hand out. And they got you thinking you finna get a goddamn reparation when the white man know God's law. Press 1. White man know. You waiting for you. White man, American white man know God's law. Man, y'all ready? The month, y'all, ain't something supposed to happen right now. I just came from a Waffle House right there somewhere around the world. Press 1. Right there, floating around, flying around Earth. Went into a Waffle House, Maga County. What the fuck going on in this bitch? Press 1. Let's go, Brandon. Fuck that. We need Donald Trump to squash the communists and flood, what do you say, drain the swamp. These people don't coot your whole nation. A gypsy. And got your women caught up in all type of fairy tale type of spiritual practice thinking they goddesses and your ass broke. Goddess is broke, and it wouldn't take a goddess don't have to prostitute herself for coins to come in and then act like the ancestor did that. Press 1. That's how you live without God.
Shame.
That's backward.
Shame. Shame.
Our baby daddy free. They could go to Planned Parenthood, create a massacre. Retarded. There's a TV show called The American Holocaust coming called. I am the TV show. I'm the one who brought up the Afro-American Holocaust that happened here in America. I'm the reason why there's even one coming. I'm the source of the truth. That's why they say, oh, what Kevin say? Kevin said the damn, he knows, and he can prove it. We got a nigga world. There was a Holocaust here? How many people died? There's only one guy we know who can tell this story better than anything. You guys are going to have to put your hands together and just sit to the audience because this guy got the back. That's what's coming. That's it. I'm the reason why the information is out there. No other person on earth talking about the American Holocaust that happened to us. And I'm talking about we some damn Africans that came from somewhere enslaved by Columbus. Your dumb ass. Press 1. That Rockefeller institution, that nigga got a monkey banking system, automatic cranium, George Burns head ass nigga. Press 1. Another Slavic. Press 1. Another Russian Slavic. And you niggas need money. You niggas are getting signed to motherfucking debit card deal. Press 1. Cryptocurrency. Manifested out of nothing. Niggas selling y'all scratch off stickers, calling them NFTs. Press 1. Stop it. Trying to sign a deal, crypto tank next day. Oh, now you owe these brothers all the money. Press 1. Hit the like button. No, they not biting my style. Ain't no style. It's the truth. I'm feeding them the truth. They not biting no style. You feel me? Sentient being. It's about the truth. That's what it's about. You know what that is? Because you got an emoji mind. You may be artificial and ain't no biting no style. You feel me? It's true. The world, fuck this world if it can't adjust. Well, this world adjusts to me. Press 1. So if I said it, it is right there gonna be on Netflix tomorrow. Thank you. So shout out to y'all who've been keeping up with the road. Shout out to Sullivan Dre. So are you. The truth is inside of you too. That's why you relate to it. Shout out to you. So I'm glad. The truth is in there too. That's why we are connected by the truth. And that's what sovereignty and right allows us to do, is to stand on truth. Not follow Boosie Badass who about to get caught up in another life on some other shit. Press 1. Fuck that. We'll talk about that some other time. The truth, G. Y'all got beat up by the Bolsheviks who changed their names, came through the Catholic Church, through the Red Cross. They are your so-called Nazis. Press 1. That's why American history is just like, oh, so y'all supported Germany first against the Russians, then the Russians against the World War II? That's fucked up. America fucked up. That's because they lying. They all the same person. Press 1. All three of them. You missing. You the only one at the table. The black, the Afro-American, Negro, all the other people there. Get out of here. What's the queen who just died? Who just died after being on earth for 3,000 years on earth? Press 1. The devil gave him, God gave him 1,000 years. Bye-bye. Press 1. God gave Satan 1,000 years of time immemorial. Press 1. 1,000 of them bitches. You gonna have power for 1,000? That's what you get. That's what you get. 1,000 years. Your 1,000 years. Time immemorial. Bitch, you ain't never been queen. Press 1. That queen belonged to the monarchs. Press 1. And ain't no damn Russian monarchs was over here and established the Virginia Company and chartered the Virginia Company that tanked. The Virginia Company tanked. So you know what George Washington, Colonel George Washington did? Press 1. He gave you royal sovereignty. He gave you right. Press 1. Russians hate right. They made right Hitler. You hate right. That's why you want privilege. I want right. Sovereignty. We are divine. Our land is by God. We are made from the dust of this land. Given to us by George Washington. Fool. Press 1. What you talking about? Put your hands in the air if you from America. Damn these communists. Put your hands and press 1. I'm going to turn into, what's that dude, Dean? Howard Dean? Press 1. If you was born in America, and press 1. If you pledged to be, if you fought hard to be a legal citizen around here and then getting flew into an army base in the middle of the night playing political spectrums. We got to hold these people accountable at the Supreme Court. That's how you get rid of all communists and socialists. Because this is the only place in the world that can get rid of international banking systems, because we are FUBU for the people. By the people, damn it. Press 1. Motherfucking FUBU. Press 1. You want to know how to beat them, beat these fucking communists? Nigga, go to Supreme Court and stay within the law. And stop playing rap beef game, getting killed, trying to do Black Lives. Y'all, a rapper died, gangbanger rapper died, and y'all out there, tell them boys get out the way, tell them ain't nobody safe. Y'all on the internet trolling, I'm on my grave, we gonna put it in their face, they here to come. Sit your dumb ass down and focus on what's going on in the world. There's a war going on, nigga, a cold one. But you just got your hand out looking to be a rapper to some foreigner. What, you can't rap on you? What's wrong with y'all? You need a fake chain and a fake deal to be like, oh, I'm signed, and now I'm not, and now they fucked me over. That's what y'all going through. That's why that shit weak. That's a damn shame. Niggas is dying out here trying to be a rapper signed to these people. Like, that's something to do. You better off just being a worker at Home Depot. Because you ain't getting paid. And you don't know nothing about it's just known facts. You don't know nothing of that paperwork that deals with no law, no nothing. You don't even pay for your lawyer. If you commit a crime, you get a public defender. Yeah, come sign the deal. Why you think a record deal is like a slave deal? It's like a jail deal. Come on, take the plea. Come on. Take the plea. And that's a shame. So, so what is the Eastern Star? Press 1. Well, that's the Communist Manifesto. That is the communist. What's that? The Russian Revolution flag. Press 1. That's that. That's that Arm and Hammer. Press 1. That's that Marxist ideology. Goyim black. You know they don't. What's worse? Who gonna treat you worse? The Russian or the Jew? Press 1. Don't matter. 100 years ago, it was the same person. Press 1. They just freed themselves. Just said, yeah, look what happened to our Holocaust. Press 1, hit the like button, subscribe. Look at us right there. We need American dollars because of what Germany did to us. Huh? Press 1. How is this happening? Drain the swamp. How is this happening? How do America pay for the sins of Germany? Press 1. So it's time to come out to the truth now. That's the beauty of this whole situation is asking questions at this time in history is probably the best thing that you can do. You know what I'm saying? People are like, how do you know this? Well, I ask questions to myself, to other people. I speak to people all the time. We ponder things. We talk on the phone. We do that thing that sparks the mind. Press 1. I'm not just scrolling, looking at I'm not just scrolling, looking at different things like that. I'm trying my best to figure this thing out because how did they become beneficiaries to George Washington? We were so on point with the Ellis Island and all of the foreigners coming over here. We just really didn't know exactly how it happened. We weren't giving it a thought. You feel what I'm saying? We wasn't paying no attention to the correlation between German folk and Bolshevik. The Hitler ideology to make you look that way to do this. And then have a Cold War standoff with America. Oh, yeah, we just playing, y'all. Let's go take our submarines back. Meanwhile, King George fell. The Nazi regime is gone, right? And the Bolsheviks is alive. And the American citizens from the Slavic. Press 1. Because I'm trying to tell you. You got to ask questions to receive the answer. You got to ask questions to receive the answer. You get what I'm saying? See, I asked, are these Bolsheviks? Press 1. See? Are these Russian? Look at his face. Are these? What the fuck? I'm not just saying are they American or none of that. Are these them people? Because if so, you know who this is. You know who, and those of you who knew over here, you probably don't know who that is. But that's very important to this conversation. Then you will see why King Leopold was so efficient at destroying what? You get me? Like so efficient at destroying what? The whole nations. All y'all believe are in is communist and Marxist ideals. That's why Donald Trump said, oh no, Ice Cube. Oh no, a black what? Oh no, we got the excellent plan. Yours is that's weird. Y'all want them to we got it. Press 1. A new deal for black people in the middle. No, we ain't do this. Donald Trump said, I'm listening to Cab Bro. They can't do this no more. That's what Donald Trump is on. Yeah, they can't do this no more. Give these people what y'all owe these people so America can be great again. You can't do this no more. The real people, not these island boys and girls. They good. They citizens. I'm talking about them. Time to, yeah, them. Yeah, those people. Yeah, the real people whose identities were stolen, whose legacies was lost, and whole lands were taken by foreigners who can't even own land here. Think about all the black families that lost land over the last 100 years due to just white people with other Asian people with cows and mules and this one and tractors. So you in the city, you don't know. I'm talking to the real people who work, who have their land taken and by this government legally in certain times in history, and told to the white man, well, since we go to the same church and we're part of the same local hangout spot for us boys. You have a local hangout spot. That shit right there. Hit that like button and subscribe, please. Thank you. Y'all in too deep. None of these YouTubers can help you. None of them. None of them. They all dumb. None of these. I'm talking about the black man. Y'all women go do what y'all do. Keep doing them great tutorials. I'm talking about these black people who follow hip hop and make this the new media, Black Death, because that's what the Bolsheviks and them was about. You know, King Leopold and all this come from the ideology of this whole thing right here. I don't know why black people even like this regime, because this regime right here is y'all call it the Willie Lynch. Get the fuck out of here. This is what would happen. Press 1, this piece of shit here. That's right. That's right. I don't like the Bolsheviks. I don't like Vlad the Impaler. I don't like, how do you say piece of shit in French? How do you say piece of shit in French? Lord have mercy. So this is what y'all into. Y'all be calling these people the Jews because they stole the Jews' birthright. See, the Hebrew Israelites, y'all gotta wake up. These are the people who stole your birthright. Everything connects to them. Because all white Americans, that's okay. You guys are citizens now. That's okay. Are, in fact, not Hitler's youth entirely. Most of the money-player people who set policy here in America are of this specific plague, Satan on earth. These are the people who dressed up as cowboys and gave the Indians an identity. Press 1. These are the masters of disguise.
Shame.
Transform.
Shame.
Decepticons.
Shame.
Who put me on? Nigga, I'm Columbo. Press 1. This is not Hitler. That's like Bin Laden. This is the real deal. These pieces of shit here. And so I'm holding these guys up because not that they're Marxists per se. They are children of Marxists, of course. I know this for sure because Vlad has the same ideal mindset as the Russian mindset. This don't even, after his artist died, he just get in his motherfucking Cadillac, starting to open my car. Press 1, and we're out of here. And this one is just a fucking lustful demon here. This one just get up, tell black people. He hires black folk, press 1, to sit up here and talk about the dumbest shit. We be talking about AD and King AK-47, but it's really they want to be stars on his show to get signed by him. Press 1, and they're all children of Marxists. Press 1, so they don't give a damn. Press 1. And this is known fact in Russia. So I don't understand why y'all like, okay, man, the Russians know this. They say, so what? What did he say that for? I don't care. Press 1, they are the black. Press 1, and we are the white. Press 1. My name is James Johnson too. Press 1, but I am black. White, but never mind. Press 1. You like my Russian accent? I'll be the first black Russian. Remember Roy Jones, probably Russian. All these little black ass Africans putting on these beards. He's like Russian, little black, little short, little dark Haitian, Asiatic Russian. One black supremacist of the Nazi, what you would call the Nazi regime. But what about the black Russian regime? What about their regime? Press 1. What about them? And these motherfuckers look like Teddy Roosevelt right here. A couple of these niggas look like Teddy Roosevelt, and white people try to act like they don't see Press 1, but I seen this shit a long time ago. All of them look like, because Marx can be playing multiple characters. Press 1. Karl Marx at the time can be playing. They're going to kick me off the internet because I'm going psycho. Like no bitch ass niggas. We don't give a fuck about represent. Oh, Hove in the house. Jigga. I'm tearing shit up. Tearing shit up. Don't make me do it. You got to tell the truth. Where all them babies come from? Them incubator babies and them orphan babies come from? We don't know. We don't know. We don't know German. We don't know Russian. We just niggas. Ignorant. Your whole time you've been fighting for black civil rights, and you don't open the floodgates and don't cave away and believe you's a part of something that you're not. You's a child of royalty. You have an obligation to uphold the law. That's just what it is. Not as long as you're a criminal, you're going to die in the street because that's the law. That's in Leviticus. That's in Deuteronomy. That's all over in the Bible. And that's just part of how this is Holy Land. So if you're a criminal, guess what's going to happen? You got time. But the more dirt you do, like Little Boosie, the more dirt you do, and God give you time to repent, and you just play it on the internet. Yeah, God really blessed me to have a rap career. Down, look. Yeah. Y'all can feel that Satan presence on the earth. That ain't Satan. Oh, no. Come on, Satan do it in threes. Oh, that ain't Satan. The fuck is you talking about? Satan working threes because you're a witch and you believe in what you don't know. You just don't even know what you believe. Because y'all took from the tree of good and evil. That's what y'all do. With the tree of what? Y'all got the knowledge of good and evil. Y'all playing both sides. And that's that shit God don't like. Press 1. You're supposed to be, you have an obligation to have eternal life, becoming immortal. Name lives on forever. But his children gave up their name for aliens. Press 1. Aliens. And then they convince you that aliens is outer space. By law, an alien is a foreigner. But you don't know the law. Stupid. You only know the dead shit. The metaphysical dead. And all these dead languages and these dead races and this dead knowledge. That means nothing. That was given to you by a boss up there. Press 1. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Press 1. We on a good ride this semester at the road. Good conversations, good theories, good conversations and good theories. Where my ops at? I ain't getting nobody to troll me today. Silent. That's what I like right there. Silence. Where my troll? The Communistic Manifesto. Yeah, you got to know what this is. You know the Willie Lynch. But you haven't correlated the revolution over there and their history with your history in 1898 in the Carolinas. Press 1 in the South down there. Y'all got to. And whose land are they overthrowing? They're overthrowing the royal places of estates and stuff like this. Press 1. You ever went out and I haven't because I'm a city boy, but now that I'm out here, you ever see these houses, big old grand mansion in the middle of all these woods and shit? Like one car. What the fuck? That type of shit. And you got to understand how deep that shit is, and everybody ain't mentally capable of thinking on that. So that's they bad for thinking on rap shit. on 33 degrees when they don't know nothing. They not have 33 degrees. They in 54 degrees. Hashtag 54. They in the bungalows. Because one day in the damn retarded classroom all over again. It's hard coming out of that mindset that the mind control people put over you. It wasn't just Operation Paperclip. It was all of those little scientific programs of Russian scientists that you would call German and these people that isn't. I think I got it. See, they are the little mad scientists. They are the German mad scientists. Is a Russian, is a communist. Asians that flee China and places of communistic, they don't want to go back. They love America. They fight for this shit. They not going home. They citizen. They will fight China, fool. You don't know that, nigga? That's some other shit. They will fight China to say this bitch. What? This is the best place on earth. I don't care what Andrew Tate said. Take his ass back to Ukraine. Why them big ass MMA fighters ain't over there beating up Russians? Lying around getting PPP loans, running around the internet. Press 1. Why y'all just don't take y'all monkey asses home on the internet talking about black women, especially old Shada Duke. I'm sure with them old big old sausage hamburger hands you got, you can bash a couple skulls. Press 1 out there in the wilderland of Africa, some goddamn where. And with all the hair products and hairspray paint products that's out there, why don't you fix this whole little mess you got? I don't think black men should be messing the whole thing in 2020. Press 1 is so much that you can do in the black community to fix that shit you got on your head. Press 1. Or what you ain't got on your head. Sorry. I'm just saying. But are these Russians? Are these children of German Russian folk? Yes. Do they believe in the same? That's why I'm telling you. You talking about the white man is in position. No. The white man is doing regular shit. You got to worry about this media propaganda that's created for black people to sit and play all day. The black men in the Democrat community know everything Vlad said. They know everything that came on Adam 22, and they know everything that they drop over there. Well, they just die over there at Empire because they're connected to gangs, and they probably got life insurance or something. But that's a whole nother story. Who knows about that whole ordeal? You got people in place already with the media. Vlad loved that Mo 3 shit. Press 1, they love to talk about the nigga they shot in the head on the freeway. They love black trauma, death, niggas telling on theyself, rapping about death, telling on theyself, playing around with silly ass little kid hats like AD, like Compton AD. Yeah, who want to sit and fight with China Mac and do publicity stunts, and even if it's real, so stupid. What? It shouldn't even been. Never mind. That's a whole nother story. You niggas will work with the communists on your own brother. Huh, King AK? You probably right now looking at Seti Nash, because y'all always on the screen on each other. Probably all three of y'all looking at the nigga from End of Sentence, the little chubby GTA character. Sorry, man, he's not with us, because y'all will defend a white Russian. President, y'all will defend a Slovak. President, before you come to your brother, I give you the game. Y'all want to work for pennies on YouTube, but y'all really working. Press 1 for the ideology, and that's what this is all about, where the common man work. You know what the common man is? A damn Democrat. Press 1. Y'all got the same ideology, and it all came from Roosevelt, Cooley, Marx, and all these other people. Stalin, Hitler type of shit, but it was all Disney theatrics. So The Disney theatrics of war against the German and not the Russian, but the German Nazi regime. Oh, ain't nobody but niggas play Russians in Nazi uniform playing brawls. Press 1. Yeah, 1900s. Did you see the war tactics that they was having? They were just running through booms. Nigga, just boom, they still about it. And said, that explodes, man. They're just like, when I'm watching World War I and II theater of these guys coming out of like trenches, in the movies they make it look like, oh, blah, blah. These niggas was still running through that shit. Press 1. Shit blowing up in front of them. I'm watching a whole platoon should have died from a rocket. Get this shit up out of here. Then I found out they was using remote control cars to do most of the production of World War footage. All of it was pretty much remote control RC toy soldiers movie type of shit. And you sitting around wondering if you from Africa talking about black empowering their whole Slavic Russian identity. And you say, yeah, we accept everybody over here. You don't close the border. You just allow the Mexicans to come. You just allow them to come. You allow them to come. And you just want to BBD bop and rap and hold your hand out to the Russian communistic Chinese CCB, Chinese platoon unit. Both of them. Y'all, and that's why China Mac hang with y'all. China Mac should have been on this list too. Press 1. China Mac should have been on this list too, because Chinese people got the same star on that thing. And what star is that? The Eastern Star. And what do I mean by the Eastern Star? It's falling. The ideology of these is, sorry ladies, I know y'all thought I was going to get y'all today, but not today, you little black Eastern Stars. You're not you. I'm talking about your bosses. I'm knowing the motherfuckers who gave you the fucking 5013C deal. But well, I'm talking to them. Y'all get the same deal. Press, well, that's a damn shame. I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to your bosses. God damn it. And they have never addressed nothing ideology that got to do with Russian and how they murdered millions and millions. How many people Stalin? We finna find out how many black people died in World War I with Stalin. All you gotta do is type in, what did Stalin do? How many people Stalin kill? Let's see it. Press 1. My white friends say, Kev, you're a smart man. Check out Stalin, man. He did the worst. Press 1. So what's his name? Stalin. Joseph Stalin. He hadn't even had no damn name. He looked like Teddy Roosevelt. Press 1. Stalin death count. Press 1. How many people died under Stalin? 20 million goddamn people. Goddamn Holocaust. Press 1. Told you. But I told you Stalin was who? But listen, we'll get back to how they did the trust bust though. Cairo University, full effect. I tell you how they busted up King George Washington's estate and stole the king's legacy and his land and his people and his glory and his crown and his jewels. India claimed what? India don't own nothing. They need to, in real life in America, by law, constitutional law, what they're doing down there on the ground is illegal. Press 1. You see how I said, you see how I applied that to the land like that? The supreme law that overpowers. Could you please help? See, where y'all at, they got you in a communistic social mindset, hive mind. You just want to work and go home. Take care of my family. I can't even do that. Why? Because the American white man did this. Meanwhile, hold up. Talk my shit, yo. I'ma talk my shit. New York, hey, stand up in the back. Press 1. I'm on another level when it comes to this. You don't know why Vlad is in your face, why this is prominent like this. But you got to understand the mindset historically with their forefathers. You are going to these people. You know what that is? Food. That's why they can kill that boy down there in Houston from Chicago, and that's been exploited all over the place. But Johnny Dang can come around and black people lay out a red carpet for Johnny Dang, any other Eastern Press One, philosophical, African diamond thief. See, y'all down your own people, bypassing. Y'all, never mind. Let me stop because they gonna think I'm saying something like. But I'm saying y'all will set a brother up. Y'all will pull up on a nigga, whatever happened to that nigga. And all the jewelers in the world, the nigga who trusts you as brothers, D. This. Why even hang with you niggas, D? Why even do business? Why have sympathy? Why keep a code? Why not tell on you, salty? Why not? Why? Who needs to be a regular black male don't know who to trust no more? Federal government, his own people, his mama in their mindset, them over there. And here, the whole time he's in the Holocaust, headed to the jail or the cemetery. He got two choices. And that's what we here to figure out. Why are these people, and I'm starting to figure out this complex up here. These people right here. Karl Marx, this guy, Calvin Coolidge, press one looking motherfucker. I think this guy, who is this guy with the bald head? We got to do our research because I bet you he became an American president. Now that I'm looking at Stalin, oh yeah. We got to see what Roosevelt was doing. I bet you Roosevelt and Stalin was around at the same time. Pity pat in the background. Talking about this. Slide. Press one. I bet you they both in the back. I bet you they had more in common than we think. I bet you they don't think the beneficiaries of the land will ever figure it out that how our land was stolen. And you know who these people became. This gonna fuck you up here. This is your 7-day Adventists who controlled the trust busting ability. They held the records up there after the overthrow of the county clerk's office. And they took real strategic things. So all that right regime they was doing all up in Germany in these movies, that was really this land. They was fucking you over. Big time. They was using Russian. So you think they was over there, but I think they're just using their words for the map for here. I just don't trust these people at all. I think Stalin became Theodore. No, I think Stalin may have been Theodore. Became. I think they was playing both sides, over there and over here. Them people that was at the time, William Howard Taft, all these people don't look like regular white people. They look like Russians. That's what they look like. They overthrew America in the 1900s, crashed the whole economy. That's communist. It's communist. They crashed it, offset all the treaties, and invaded the nation with immigrants. They didn't need an invasion, really. It was big floods at the time. 1917, it was big floods over here at that time. All in the South because they blew the dams up north and it flooded out parts of America. Kind of split America in half too. All your people was put in internment camps like Red Cross. That's when you start getting euthanized and start getting shots, and Planned Parenthood start getting you because they had to exterminate a lot of y'all because your names needed to make them alive. See, they were dead. They were black. Like you are dead in law because your name is to them. You wonder how they got all the land and doing all this. Well, roles was reversed, like trading places on Eddie Murphy type shit. But you gotta understand that you can't be fearful of what somebody of lower intelligence can say, because you're like on another level and thinking. You can think like that anytime. You know what? Mondays and Wednesdays, I'm gonna think like a damn Democrat. Fuck it. just to exert the energy, you know. The other 4 days, I'll be work on myself in real time. Fuck it. Shout out to the people in my Cash App. Cash tag is Gills Gang. What you say? Did you say anything? Or press 1. Shout out to Ula Leak. She says press 1. And my man Brian King for just his appreciation. Shout out to Brian King. Press 1 for the people in my Cash App. That's what it is. The name Roosevelt come from Dutch Roosevelt, meaning Rose Field. That's good. But I think you spelled it wrong, but that's all right. That's good. But what does that mean? You worried about the meaning of a name. I'm talking about the identification of an individual. You see, Zay, I'm sorry, but you are disqualified for the day, Zay Cuddy. Sorry, you got tapped. Bam, because your brain, I see that you got caught by the lady, the Rose. You worried about a damn Rose, lady in a red dress. Rose. Press 1. Worried about that. You not focused on what I'm saying. You know, you can't be here right now. If you're on my Patreon, go to my Patreon. Continue to watch, of course. Go to my Patreon and say, Kev, that was me, bruh. If not, bruh, I block people twice. I let the people from under the stairs come out every 1,000 years. No, I'm just playing. Like every 2 days or something, I think about it. But right now, we focus. You know, that's the Marxists is who got control of your political ideals. They got you fighting for their political ideas, just like y'all really fought for Native American rights, who are the Pacific Islanders and the Asians and the Japanese and all these Filipinos. All these people just claim Indian, and then they got Casino. But what Casino is on the deed? What is on the deed? Their last name on the deed? Duncan, Washington. Ain't no Indian name, no goddamn Duncan. So they're all nationalizing themselves, taking a chunk out of real people who don't know who they are. That's wrong. That's very wrong. That's why God said each man will be going back. Everything will be back to its original nation. And that's the biggest thing. That's their judgment day when they have to be identified as who they are. No, they don't want to be, nobody wants to be called a Russian when they've been saying this. And that's what ultimately happens in these instances by law, by redemption of the people, by other things that happen that causes it. You feel me? But they said Stalin murdered 20 million people. Every time I see Stalin, he's smiling around, worse than Hitler. Hitler looked like he been in business. Stalin, you wouldn't even think. He looked like a Disney character. Press 1. See? And that goes back. And what did Disney do? He created the Nazi regime, theater of war. Press 1. See? Damn, that just fucked me up right now. Because remember, we was talking about Walt Disney being Hitler and his friend being who? Stalin. Because it always looked like he was an actor and not a person of... And the same goes, Stalin looked like he's playing the role of J.P. Morgan. J.P. Morgan and Stalin, William Howard Taft, all these motherfuckers look alike. All these motherfuckers, Roosevelt, all these motherfuckers look alike. How the fuck Woodrow Wilson look like Pope Pius? Pope Pius is the one who said the Holocaust. Stalin killed 20 million people. But they all love each other now in America. You won't ever think about that. You don't ever think about that. Why do you think all the popes is who? Russian and German. So as I said, nigga, this can be your mastermind, right? It could be a whole motherfucking Manchurian scientist candidate. I don't trust nobody at that time, because when you're dealing with corrupted history, everybody's a suspect. Everybody. So you got to look at American history, you got to look at Russian history and German history, right? And you got to look at this shit like, well, the Russians had a revolution. But what happened in America? That was a lot of civil wars going on, black versus white people. Those white people, what race were they? Oh, they was immigrants from where? From Russia and stuff. Oh, so they were just overthrowing and burning black town? Well, they were like in the Navy and like, oh, fuck. You know, it creates the possibility of, wait a minute, did they play them in a theater of war to distract you you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of our boys did what? Signed right up to the military. And what happened to all those black men who signed up to the military due to propaganda on that television? See, now we in the future, we're able to look back and know what propaganda did. But what was the effects of that on the black men? On maybe 20 million of the army, who knows? Black men who signed up for the military at that time. When I ask these questions, these niggas start talking about the Revolutionary War. It's like a history in time where the Revolutionary War and Civil War was right at the cusp of World War I. You know, like, wait a minute, I don't fucking believe that. I think this is all the Great War. And Revolutionary War and the Civil War. Remember we asked that? What was the year separation in the Revolution and the Civil? What, 8 years or some sort? Bullshit. I think this is really the takeover. And I think they told history in that time immemorial to steal the throne, which would be Queen Elizabeth through the Lords of London and the House of England and all of that banking construct, launder the money through Sweden, Press One, and the Vatican. The Vatican will hold the money, hold the trust, and they can live off the trust. The crown is being ran right there. So the king and queen, the church, is the speaker of God. He's the now he's the. They see that type of power gives him full authority. All American congressmen and stuff like that are what? Catholic? Well, in real life, that's not a nationality. They're really Slavics and Germans and same geographical area. So understanding that, y'all follow me. We here. We here. Black brothers, y'all got to start using your head when it come to this. Y'all signed up. Who gave you Pan-Africanism? But Africans. Who's African? Them over who black. So how are you with Dr. Umar Johnson fighting for things? Y'all don't became attracted to just like Q words and emotionless causes like black power, black, and he just an internet personality at this point. It's just y'all fighting for immigration. Meanwhile, your politicians is saying, "Oh, look at the Democrats. Look what they did. Now we got to take them to the military base and nationalize them and turn them into citizens and fighters to go to Ukraine." See? Shit like this. They're acting down there at the Congress and the Senate like they Press One. Like that's ultimate seat of power. But I know a power greater than the Senate and the Congress. I know a law greater than the lie, than the false law. To that law, that's nothing, because at any time, the great George Washington law can stamp you out with the word of God. All you got to do is go. You feel me? Press One. The men of God got to get in tune with the law. God's law and the law of this land. So you'll know why you got a duty to go to the father of the nation, because he went to the Father God of the universe and used that to give you the sovereignty and right, not privilege. Corporate entities and banking systems give you privileges, like you can work for 8 hours to get an hour for break. I'm going home. I'm finna make this $50 on my own. This ain't worth my life. Press 1. This ain't worth my life. Hit that like button and subscribe. This Dylon, and Dylon. What you thought this was? I said the Eastern Star gotta fall because the emerging, you gotta apply Supreme Court law. Press 1. That's all. And stick to the rules. But you scared. Hold on. Let me oh, okay. They're gonna troll me now. That's okay. I'm glad I didn't put that on my show, but that's what they afraid of. They scared. They want to hand feed you this, like the Moors do, and the East Coast Moors, the percenters and all. They want to give you just a little bit. They want to give you a little meat, a little teaspoon, like a baby. You little niggas need spoons with the little plastic on the tip. I can feed you some peas and shit. No, bro, get a fork, bro. This is food. Real knowledge and wisdom right here, live on the internet while niggas is talking about nothing. They here too. They ain't got nothing else to do. They gonna get this work. They ain't got, because that's their boss. They want to know. Is that what it is? They like, no, that ain't what it is. But I've already touched their mind and their heart. See, when AD go to sleep, I hate that nigga Kev. When I see him on everything, we gonna get him. But guess what? We gonna get him on the camera. But guess what? He telling the truth. I should have my own shit, bro. I should be like Kev, bro. Yeah, formulate my own company. AD podcast, bro. AD speaks, bro. Get my little shit so I'm connected to the streets. You know, I don't need that, bro. I can do that. Bam, but you feel me? Me, Seti, this guy here, virtual interviews with the people. Rah. See? Look, I gave it to you. Look, bam. Bam. Need those people? You don't need that. Leah White, your brain is gone. Even if you are a troll, now ain't the time. A troll, even though this is some powerful information. Some of y'all trolls ain't gonna make it. And it's okay if you troll. If you a little doc bot. That's what you here to do. But guess what? I'll give you a little spirit. This is the first time you ever had a friend like Kev. That a bitch? I'm not at war with the troll. I love them. They give me what I need. See, if it wasn't for my trolls, I wouldn't have fought so hard. Had the determination. You feel me? They ass kept me up all night. Whoever these people is. Then I found out I had this spiritual moment. Wait a minute. Maybe. Gotcha. Press 1. Well, it's okay, you little sentient being. Give me a hug. Press 1. You ain't never had a real father figure in your life. Press 1. Never. You just play. Like my trolls, they need, that's why niggas go to jail. Because they need the police to tell them, sit down, do something right there. Eat your food right here. Now put the plate in the trash right here. When I go to jail, I'm like, this don't make no goddamn sense. Just the protocol, turn around. I'm like, bro, that's how I talk to my son. Eat the peas. Bro, all right, blood, cuz, whatever you. Press 1. Y'all acting like babies. Press 1. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air, what up? Yeah, the one and only, what's up? Huh? Yeah, I'm glad that wasn't on the air. Don't be upset, little man, because my knowledge is supreme. Don't be upset. Don't be upset at me. don't be mad because I'm more like your father figure than your friend. Press 1, that's all. Don't be mad. Just get that work. You niggas ain't been exposed to that type.
Good morning. And
Y'all ain't ever been. The black men, they get their little knowledge and they gone back to the thirsty demonic shit. That's because they trying to be spiritually right but living evil. So they living backward. Press 1. And that's evil, bro. They living backward. They like, and then the Asian man come and say you gotta have balance. Good and evil is a ultimate. No, evil cannot be here. There's no balance. It's the ultimate balance of nothing. That's why God sent His only begotten Son. Press 1. That's why. Your God didn't do that for you. Press 1. You see my face? Your God didn't do that for you. That's what He did for us. Only begotten Son. Yeah. And y'all know how that story goes. So that's up to y'all. We on these Bolsheviks, see? This is who Sarnetta worked for. Right here. Y'all communist Marxists. So this is their stronghold. The men over there, their Achilles heel is playerism. As long as you wear yourself, get up, you have a good mind frame and apply your right mind in the space, press 1 in this place we call Earth and apply it to goodness, they can't survive. You'll fuck them up. I'm kicking their ass. They communists. Sarnetta, immigrant, foreigner, communist. They whole regime, Communist Manifesto, what do they call that? Metaverse type religion. Dead weight. Metaphysics. Not real physics. Not reality physics. Metaphysics. Well, all you do is sit up in a daydream and just think about the cosmic explosion going on in you see that happen? No, I'm just seeing different colors and yeah, that's the universe. Your mind is like the universe. It expands and it's endless. You can draw the chakra up and you got to draw the chakra from your base. And what's that one? Oh, we call that the black hole. That's in the back here. Next to your spectrum, your rectum area. You got to, that begins to open and the shit, press 1, the black hole begins to open and now you're involved in ancient Phoenician sex magic that only, and you trying to explain how you got secretion on the back of your head. Well, check the nigga back there. Press 1, playing Egyptian, Phoenician, Babylonian, Sodom and Gomorrah games down there in Atlanta. Press 1 where the women are 7-1. Press 1. And these niggas on the internet talking about they can't find no woman in America. Oh, man. Somebody said if Christ had a YouTube channel, the trolls would be over there throwing things. We hate you, Christ. We don't want no more knowledge, Jesus. No. But we like this song. But we really do need abortion. Jesus, sometimes, Jesus, you got to turn away from your wicked ways, Jesus. Yeah, you too, Muhammad. Yeah, but all y'all so-called people who keep control over us, but we're going to have abortion. Put the beat on. Press 1. We want Plan B and bounce after me. Press 1. Well, I say we round up these little communistic extermination plans they have for my testicles in that place where semen enters the woman. Press 1. I don't want no vasectomy, and I don't want you to get no abortion. It's just, you should have been prepared or not get there fast because that's just a part of life. Press 1. That's what it is. Not that y'all deadbeat niggas can all meet up, put on cool baseball jerseys, meet up at the local dumb fuck club looking for cheating ass females who ain't on shit. Then y'all get on social media talking about y'all looking for good men and women. We ain't buying that. Press 1. And we ain't buying that. Press one, Pujaisti. We ain't buying that. You got to be a good person. And you expect us to be a good person in an evil-ass world? Well, come out of your communistic, Marxist ideology and come to Camp Roll. You see his switch ass. What Tupac say? You get bitch ass, his switch ass shit. Oh, that shit sound delicious. But it look like over there at Empire, you niggas getting treated like boot camp. Gotta follow the sergeant's directions or get your ass popped with that Smith & Wesson. So nigga, please check nuts when you step to these. Press one, real Compton City G. That's how you do it, AD. You ain't got to be a gangbanger, bro. I'm just playing. Facts, come out that mind. Yeah, you got to come out that mindset. You got to come out that mindset. That's all. Change your, like, get you, what Nipsey say? Get you some money, you feel different. No, get you some money, you feel different. Put yourself around a different environment. But most of you niggas scared. You need your friend. You go outside to look for a nigga. Hey, you see Marquise? Hey, Donald, you see Marquise? Oh, he went around right there. He went with his girl to the store to get breakfast. All right, he'll be back. Nigga, go with your girl somewhere, bro. Lord have mercy. Go do something. Go catch a flight. Y'all niggas acting like y'all can't catch a flight nowhere. Y'all gonna get beat up if you catch a flight. Go somewhere. Go live. The fuck you want to die for to sign up and you got to do shows. You gonna be doing a show. You gonna be thinking, that's all I made. I should have just been something else. This ain't worth it. This ain't worth it. I'm just telling you, it's not worth it. And it really comes from a false ideology where you work, you're going to get this, where the working class trade places. Guess what their ideology is? They don't believe in kings and queens. They believe in your ass finna get your ass up and go to work. That's what you finna do. Press one. They don't believe in kings and queens, entrepreneurship, business. They say they for capital. They ain't put down capital. They don't turn you against the king. They don't turn you against money making and capitalism. They want you to work for $12, $20 every hour to make them trillions. That's one. And you sitting around working class makes America. They don't made up slogans. We built America. We built America every day, moving forward, progress. That's this Russian idea. You ain't moving no damn forward. America is already built. The entrepreneur, great spirited, and the hard worker works together to make this place. The king works great. The heir, the people, and down to the regular person who wants citizenship in America. I met a man today in the Uber car, and he said, I just got my citizenship. He looked at me in my face. I said, damn, I wouldn't know what that felt like. That felt good. I touched him on the shoulder. That felt good. Yeah. He was just in the front driver. Now he in his brain. Did you have a drink? Yeah. 5 years. Yeah. I took a bed. I was scared. He driving safe on the Uber freeway. Press one. He driving safe as hell. He don't want to fuck this up. Press one. Ain't no swerving. He just young dude does it. That's what's up. My man, the citizen. Look at his face, bro. He said he from the Dominican Republic, right? He like, I'm studying that Martin Luther King. He really can't really speak good English, but he like, I study him. I love like Black American culture, so I'm studying like Martin Luther King. But I just got on Malcolm X. He like, yeah. So I'm like, oh yeah, you gotta watch. I told him what movie to watch. Because he was trying to figure out why so many black people was like, oh, you like Martin? Oh, watch, study X, So I gave him the movie Malcolm X. You go watch this. Amazon for you. Bam. You feel me? So his brain was tripping like, damn. because he's really into history, black culture. You feel me? Because he black over here, but he not black American. He's still Latino in real life. So like a lot of Latinos, Afro Latinos, they don't accept black, because out here, when you say black, most people think black American. They just go with Dominicano or Latino on the West Coast, but mainly that right there. You know, they identify themselves as a real person of the Dominican Republic or wherever that they from. They don't really go by these terms of colors. And being in America, you got to study the terms and colors. So he more like, they want them to study black culture. You understand? They want the immigrant to study black culture, because you black over here on this anymore. You know what I'm saying? You look like, fuck what you just said. Lord have mercy. I ran into the same type of Uber. I love Uber drivers. So many good conversations go on in the Uber if you know what I'm saying? Because I know they be having crazy ass people. You feel me? And then the females, I ain't had no female. I did have one female driver, but she was talking on the phone the whole time. Press 1. But I still tipped her, because I understand as a female, you gotta you feel me? You gotta protect yourself. It's crazy out here. They know they black. Black isn't real. Well, never mind. You racing, what's your name? You banned. You on timeout. You on timeout. There's a lot of y'all new little trolls and people who think they can come over here and type rather than listen or call in and say something productive. You can't. My moderators, in fact, I'm going to get more. They're going to be blocking moderators. As soon as you get to going and thinking you got a friend, that ain't happening. See, that's what artificial intelligence does. They try to bogart the conversation. They do it every day. Every single damn day, y'all. They just don't stop. Because it's a collection of artificial motherfucking intelligence that is designed to agitate and do all this fuck shit. So as a YouTuber, you got to know this. Most of these people that you be talking to, you get these high little, hey, what's up? A lot of this is, you ever heard of Siri? Yeah, take the voice off, put it in a program, and send it to people. Yeah, send them 50 of them. Yeah, they just adapting to you. So I can talk to them. They can call in. Sometimes y'all hear the voices kind of like sound staticky and shit. They can do all type of shit. But you feel me? No, it's not ignorant. That's what they're bound to. You got to think of it like the Matrix. These motherfuckers is bound to this shit. It's called artificial intelligence, Royal Purple. See her reaction, ignorant individuals. She created in her brain real individuals off of artificial intelligence that responds off of human interaction. You thinking robot when it's chat room. You see? So my thing is to connect with the real individual who's not responding to the AI unless you are. You see, most people adhere to truth. No, I'm into God. They know what I'm saying. So real individuals, real people with souls, adapt to that, and I can identify with them. My thing ain't the little sentient beings. They'll never have this. They'll never be that bright and grow their limited capacities is to the climax in which they are programmed. But when you're free-spirited and free soul and boom, boom, see how they're stuck in time immemorial? They don't even know how to deal with that. You think artificial intelligence was told the secrets of the Russian, Bulgarian switch of the American fall? You know what I'm saying? The whole invasion. Hell no. These motherfucking series and shit is programmed to keep you at that level while you're thinking it's smart. It's really capping your and compartmentalizing your mind. So I'm appealing to the real individuals. You know what I'm saying? So don't fall victim to something that's not there. Y'all, when I come on the air, y'all see a bunch of people pressing one. You ain't never seen them people before. Not the people who are supporting and we talk. And you ain't never seen these people before. I never saw it in the names. It started YouTube and all this other shit. It's really just artificial AI intelligence. That's it. Not smart enough. See, I'm bright. I'm a real natural human being with real intelligence, natural. That means tomorrow I can figure it out today and just keep going higher and higher and higher and higher. That draws in the average person. Like, damn, he's saying shit that Google ain't even saying. I mean, the movie ain't even said. Now it's to the point where it's like, damn, they making a movie about that next week or something about the. So it's gotten. You feel me? I'm not responding. It's responding. That's why I'm enjoying this. You feel me? That's why I needed that break. You feel me? So I can see exactly who's responding to the truth and who's paying attention to the sideshow, per se. It's just a trait of mine. It's just something that I do. Shout out to Miss Laura. You know what I'm talking about. It's just something that I do. Natural. It's a natural ability over AI. You feel me? We all know the black man in America. You can tune into any of these niggas talking about rap. Their IQ levels is backward. It's declining fast. I'm about the only one. I'm smoking a blunt. I ain't graduated not one lick around high school, but I didn't stop that. Most of the niggas who dumb on the internet, they graduated at least elementary, junior high school, press one. So ain't no excuse. Yeah, ain't no excuse. I didn't either. I wasn't born with these speech patterns. Are you crazy? That's why I take pride in what I do. Because I was born with the same speech patterns and ideology that you have. A communistic mindset of a welfare state to break you. You got the county building, push you into poverty and drugs and turn your whole civilization into dust. Who does that? But a Stalin-ass Hitlerish regime. Who does that? Who kills 20 million people? So what happened to you? Or is your brain stuck in 1492 on a slave ship? Is that where but they killed too. See, that's what COINTELPRO is for. Is to keep your mind in Africa. To keep your mind off of what happened. Who put you in the Holocaust? Who put you in a furnace? And a lot of these new students don't even know what I'm talking about, but who put you there? And I'm going to say the Russians did it. And they converted themselves. How do I know? Because Leopold, Marxism, all these people was into killing blacks. What blacks? You feel me? What blacks? They were playing different roles all over the place, y'all. This fool is this fool. And there's two different people with two different damn names. We get into that. I'm going to get into that at a later time. But y'all got to start realizing ain't nothing but actors, Russian agent, KBG Russian spies. Press one. That's it. That took over. That's all that's in the Vatican. Don't let these people fool you. Press one. Don't let these people fool you. Look at this. What is this? 1867. Owners of capital will stimulate the working class to buy goods, houses, and technology. Until debts become unbearable, the unpaid debt will lead to the bankruptcy of the banks, which will have to be national. Is that what happened in America? Is that not communism, not Nazism? That is what happened to you. 100%. Look at it. It's the same person. Marx is the same one that was World War I and your boys and changing their birthright and offing them in Italy, probably. Press one. Because you got to understand how deep they've been having you in this mindset. And now look at you, banks. The debt is what? Unbearable. This is about world domination. That's why I said it's about the trust. They can't get to America, and what makes America great is because George Washington. See? What makes America great? You don't even know why you say make America again. You think it's a steal. Bring stuff back to the nation. Make America great again is to go back to constitutional law, which makes that shit over there illegal. And what y'all doing ain't doing nothing but trafficking people from Mexico and bringing foreigners from Ukraine all the way to Mexico, dropping them off in military bases all over the net. What is y'all doing? And America itself has to wake up. But what is make America great again is to go back to the constitutional authority. And that goes back into George Washington, the real George Washington, in which you were cut off because you wanted to play in a financial banking system and look cool. But you end up broke in an unbearable debt where you think Kanye really saying something smart. Your entertainers are really saying something smart. And man, they work for these people. Hey, Kanye ain't did nothing but sell a Russian-made shoe. It's the same shoe that's in L.A. County, Detroit jail. You niggas is wearing Crocs. The cheapest shoe ever made. People on the outs who's spending this. Niggas in jail get them for free. Press 1. What's wrong with y'all? Something's wrong with y'all. He's selling y'all jail shoes on the outside. Y'all all retarded. Talking about Yeezy. You just spend up all your hard-earned money on the shoe that look worse than Kobe Bryant's first one. Man, that motherfucker look worse than Kobe Bryant. What black person? Let me catch one of you Africans walking up with no socks on with an open ass Yeezy shoe on. Let me catch. What's his name? I'm sorry, TK. O'Shea the Duke. I'm sorry, TK. I had to get it. Let me get you. Let me get O'Shea. Let me get him, bro. Sorry, TK. I don't like getting on my African brothers, but those African Americans is stupid when it comes to. I'm talking to him, bro. Let me catch O'Shea walking around with some fucking Bigfoot ass fucking Yeezy plastic, fucking stupid. I bet your toenails is rusty. Ever see a nigga? And you ever see one of them O'Shea ass niggas with rusty to whole toenail black for no reason? Sure. Put those away. Press 1. Put them away, bro. Coffee and Kush TV. Them Kobe's was bad, but the Yeezy, the one, you know what I'm talking about. I don't even got to name the design because I don't care. If I see a woman in a damn Yeezy like that, I'm going to think, you's a bimbo. Oh, how you doing, queen? Oh, no. Rubber shoe. Ain't nothing like an all rubber shoe. Press 1. It's rubber plastic. Made from recyclable. They don't turn. Kanye said, we gonna change America. We gonna take recycled plastic that China ain't buying no more. We gonna mesh them into shoe. And give them the easy. Tell them, how's that idea? Yeah, that'll bring in trillion. Press 1. We gonna take plastic. Remember Tom's? This nigga Yeezy said, I got a better idea. Why don't we just take plastic and just old saran wrap and mesh it together and make a foam shoe? We can charge these people. How much them shoes? $650 after taxes. Lord have mercy. I can't do it. I couldn't wear them shoes. I will be embarrassed to wear a damn open-toed space shoe, open space boot shoe. It's like you remember how they drew the Simpsons? Like you can't wear shoes like that no more. Press 1. Give it up. Give it up. Them Jordans, Them enslaved shoes, they was picking cotton in them shoes way back in the day. Yeezys, remember them foam runners and them is old patented shoes. They resold the shoe and put the blackface on it, but it's the same shoe. Nothing is new under the sun when you stealing stuff and not a real creator. You just keep recreating, and then you make up history and say, it just keep repeating itself. Anyway, I hope to see, it's Sunday. I hope to see y'all first thing in the morning at Cairo University right here, where we're going to talk about the communistic views of rappers, entertainers, black socialists, black socialites who push Black Death, Planned Parenthood, and you just heard about Kristen Tiger. Press 1. Did you hear about this wombat-ass woman? Press 1. We're going to talk about the Holocaust, how Stalin murdered 20 million people. Press 1. We're going to talk about all this. But did you see Tegan with her crazy self? Come on out and say, wow. See, that just shows you how sick-minded that is in that world where women, those type of serpentine as women and men exist. Is that John Legend? Oh my God, this is a serpent. This is what God, oh yeah, this is a serpent here. When you lie about that, when we already knew though. But it's the simple fact that y'all are sick. Coffee and Kush TV. 20, how many more? How are they advertising Planned Parenthood still? It should be illegal. Planned Parenthood should be illegal. That should be a crime. Straight up. I ain't gonna lie to you. It should be a crime. They got a new song. Come out. It's called, hold on, caller. Hold on real quick. They got a new song come out. And the females are saying they about to commit a murder by going to get a Planned Parenthood. Press 1. God just blasted the song all over the place. Coffee and Kush TV. Are you there, caller?
21 Jump Street. They relocate your pussy. 21 Jump Street. You a pussy. You back? You back, pussy? Huh? You scared? You afraid?
Yeah, I'm afraid. Why not?
Yeah, you a bitch. 21 Jump Street. How you doing? They relocate you? Witness protection? Huh? Listen, man, stop with the bullshit. Now you back to talking about black, so-called black rights now? Huh? You done with the clout chasing? Huh? You done with clout chasing? Huh? Mr. Leo, Mr. Arrogant, you better watch yourself, man. You get yourself hurt. All right? That's what's wrong with Leos. They too arrogant. When people try to humble them, they keep going big-headed, egotistic. You know?
If you don't
a piece of shit. Listen,
go
Young Dog,
go make your
Nipsey,
YouTube videos.
Kevon,
Hey, bro, just go make your YouTube videos. Enjoy your life, bro. Enjoy your citizenship. You should be happy that you're an American now.
American. Listen, man, I'm everywhere. I'm not just American. I'm everywhere. I own this whole planet. You dumb fuck boy.
All right, brother. Enjoy the rest of your day, Chief.
All right,
my man. Yeah, so this is a part of it. Is what comes with revealing so much. You gotta deal with the little sentient beings who have nothing else to do in their time. You know, they're really afraid of themselves. No, they're afraid of me. Let me stop. I'm gonna stop being modest. They're afraid of me. It's really like he's trying to hold on and he's afraid of me. See how they alter who they are, they change up, they'll never show themselves. Never. But why get emotionally charged or give it more? Just let him talk Let him get it out. People know he sounds ridiculous and move on. Shout out to the people who in the building, though. Shout out to the callers who really call about something and the people who were really listening and paying attention about this Communist Manifesto, where we're going to be breaking it down this week at the U. You feel me? Because it's deep. We're going to be dealing. See, with I Smoke Hip Hop and these dudes, they need Empire. They need Black Death. Press 1. Let me show you. I'm going to show you what type of attack dog this is. Like, they need, let's go, I Smoke Hip Hop Live. So you will know that his main focus is on the deaths and the people of the YouTube. And then he'll make up a story too, President. This motherfucker will make up a story. Where you at, chump? Where you at? This little chump. And I want to give him some light because there's other ways of, did they kick him off the internet? There's other ways of doing things correctly. You know, hip hop, but focusing your time on death. See, I'm your worst enemy because I'm getting black people to change their mindset.
He wasn't paying attention to what he was supposed to been doing, bro.
So listen, you can do it. You can do this every day, champ. That's your life, champ. I mean, I feel sorry that that's your life, and I don't want to destroy your only source of income. Press 1. I don't want to destroy your only source of income, but sir, it's time to move on. You don't have to talk about the death of these brothers so much. Here's PNP Rock killed himself because of this. Okay, so we go to your live, and it's probably all just cap about PNP Rock. Death called failure. He told on him. PNP Rock update. PNP Rock. PN Review Rock. LAPD admits. PNP Rock. 21 Savage goes off on Whack 1. This is your life. See, you're consumed by this type of. So I get it. I see why I'm a problem to a lot of you YouTubers, because I'm actually, you know, that. So I'll listen to you.
Unknown caller.
I'll listen to you.
Wasn't paying attention to what he was supposed to been doing, bro. Pink B Rock is in a situation, and I'm not gonna just speak on beef I don't know about. Out of his words himself, this man went to DJ Academics off the good podcast, and homeboy stated that he's been in this a robbery situation, attempted robberies 2 or 3 different times already. 2 times in California. His words, not mine. I mean, the man is even there sitting with academics describing how these.
So, bro, just go troll somewhere else. You get me? I get you. You a lost child, a grown ass lost child. Press 1. I get it. I'm just saying, people know who these different YouTubers are, but brother, it's okay, champ. I understand that's your IQ level. You're a grown man, full face, full of beard, but you can clearly see your mind is too entrenched in being something that you're not. You see, look how your speech patterns are.
LA niggas move. So you can't say he didn't know how to move. You can't tell me none of that.
And you're Jamaican. So you just trying to be an African American.
PNB Rock is an example of niggas feeling too comfortable, and I got nothing but respect for that, man. When you click on somebody's channel, you don't expect them to say all the BS to go along, get along. You want to hear the truth. If you ain't ready to hear the truth, I don't think you should be listening to what I'm saying right now. So I'm the truth, bro. You need to sit your retarded ass down, bro. You know, bro, I'm giving you all type of confidence.
Unknown caller.
Oh, my goodness. What do you want, sir? Now you want to call. What do you want, sir?
Bro, you a piece of shit. You know that?
Whoa.
I am not I Smoke Hip Hop. You playing yourself. Stop it.
Bro, you ain't got to call in. Bro, I'm not asking you to call in for nothing. I'm using I Smoke as an example of a person like you.
Shame. Shame.
If you don't get your
Shame.
you's a little kid, bro. You are a little kid, bro. Go fucking play. See, that's what happened. That's why you don't know nothing. You always playing around at school. You're supposed to be studying. And you would know more if you just separate. See, but you can't serve two masters. You can't think about this all day and be thinking YouTube in your brain and then come over to class and think you can keep up. Everybody looks at an individual like this that come to class like a loser. Because your whole YouTube page is full of nonsense. Rap death. And I'm anti that. So I get why you're a little intimidated, but you should at least listen to the information to try to figure out why your brain, is it because you don't want to have an 1828 dictionary on your desk just in case you come across, are you mad at me that I got my weed on my desk? That's one. I also got it just in case I don't understand a word or something. Not you. You don't got nothing. You got apps and things of that nature. So,
Unknown caller.
Kev, I don't want to talk to you no more because you're a loser. That's one. And you just like to play. I don't want to play. Bring your ass to school. You want to be Kev Gills? Here, I'll give you the floor for my audience. You want to be Kev, bro? I'll be back in a minute, ladies and gentlemen. He wants to do what I want to do. He's the truth, not me. He wants to be.
I'm rolling up right now already.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Okay, no. Oh my goodness. Hold on. You don't go in the house, you badass little kid. You better take your ass to the house right now. I'm gonna tell your mom. I'm honored. Woo! Woo, shit. Woo, son. Poor child. My man said, look at me. I'm the truth and I'm doing stuff.
He wasn't paying attention to what he was supposed to be doing, bro. PNB Rock is in a situation, and I'm not going to just speak on beef I don't know about. Out of his words himself, this man went to DJ Academics Off the Record podcast, and homeboy stated that he's been in this a robbery situation, attempted robberies 2 or 3 different times already, 2 times in California. His words, not mine. I mean, the man is even there sitting with academics describing how these LA niggas move. So you can't say he didn't know how to move. You can't tell me none of that. PNB Rock is an example of niggas feeling too comfortable, and I got nothing but respect for that man. When you click on somebody's channel, you don't expect them to say all the BS to go along, get along. You want to hear the truth. If you ain't ready to hear the truth, I don't think you should be listening to what I'm saying right now. So I'm rolling up right now. I already am. I'm gonna take a puff on Wicked Niggas Pack right now. I'm gonna give you niggas 30 seconds a chance to hop your emotional ass off this stream.
I love this guy. Amanda, you see this guy? You see this shit right here? Todd, you see this shit, bro? That's why he mad at me. Dude, how you gonna sit and watch me and then go do a YouTube? And then come, oh yeah, fuck you, you a bitch, you know, you a bitch. Sir, you do everything I do. What are you what are you talking about? I'm a bitch. Sir, if I'm a bitch, you're the little bitch. How's that? Razwan? If I'm a bitch, you're a little bitch. How's that? Little guy. What the fuck does that mean? You doing everything I do.
So I can continue with grown-ups who want to hear what I got to say.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
It's to you.
It's to you. Fucking clown. This nigga went over there and rolled up some grass, G. Press 1. That nigga did. Put it on that lip. Hold up, G.
PNB Rock would be alive if he took his own advice. He let his female dictate where he goes, bro. He even...
You're pathetic. You're a piece of shit. You know that. Oh my God. You know you.
It's my turn to wear it now.
Hot as hell. This nigga musty. Seen him? That nigga is musty. See, he don't get no views when he's on the screen himself. Nobody wants to hear him talk about himself. If he was to say, hey, you guys, I'm this person and nobody would care. They need, so he has no intelligence over creating thumbnails. Press 1. You look like a weirdo.
Rest in peace to PNB Rock, man. As I'm thinking about his...
Bro, take those extensions out your head. Kev wear glasses. You won't wear glasses. Kev get a bald head. You niggas want to get a bald head. Press 1. Kev wear polo. You niggas want to wear polo. Kev get Lacoste. Y'all get Lacoste. Kev do that one. You do that one. Kev wear suit and tie and upgrade his conversation. You guys are just lost and bumming your heads and don't know what to do. Press 1. So, I can come down there, but you can't come up here. That's the only thing I get from that perspective. I see it. You can't go any further.
You feel me? Passing. I'm over here with some of my kids, and just using this time, man.
So.
Look, no need to do nothing. No, why are you doing that, bro? Leave me alone. That's all I can say. Stop trolling me, sir. Go find something to do with your time. I understand, you know, nobody died today to give you any, like, something to do. I know you're waiting for the death of a black person. I know you're waiting for Salsa Walker. I know you're waiting for Boosie to get convicted. I know you wait. I know. Just waiting. Just like the Game Spit Up, King AK, Seti Nash, End of Silence, No Jumper, Vlad TV, everybody else on the YouTube. You just waiting for something to happen to one of my brothers. That's it. You want to get one of them die, they're going to push the algorithm and all the black people going to go, oh, one. Over criminality and criminal. I don't know none of these people. My mind is focused on greatness, not riding around with the price of a house on my neck. So, right around Roscoe's on fucking Manchester or Western in some goddamn place. Down to A-Tray, go down the worst to Hoover. I'm not going nowhere down to Carolyn's Kitchen in the Hoovers or in the Bloods. I'm not going. No. I'm not going to Rosecrans. I'm not going nowhere to Main Broadway. Press 1. Broadway, Main, Figueroa. Not me. Press 1. None of that. It's just, that is bad to see. Black Heart. Die, sad, shame. Sam Wheeler, you dead already. See, that's the thing about it. You worried about somebody dying in your whole life, you dead. Press 1 because you don't really understand law. So you don't know that you need help and you a dead man walking on earth and you watching zombie movies and laughing about if that was real and you can't even represent yourself. You can't stand on your square and say, I didn't do nothing. Why? Because the communists don't trick you into thinking that standing on law and standing on God's law is funny and it's bad. But it's your only way to redemption. You don't have a choice but to follow God, the law, and live upright. You don't have to be a beast of the field and just be a conniving back. You're not good at it. That's why the prison system filled up with all your people, because they know you're not good. That's why they gave you all the dope. You're going to take all the dope, sell it, and then blame them. What's wrong with you? You're going to take it and sell it, do this to your people, and say, you did it. You. Oh, they were shipping drugs and what's the name? And we was taking it, selling it, and we didn't know no better. If I was a Russian, I'd be a police officer too, riding around. Come here. What? So dumbass. Come here. What is that, FUBU? Bet he got drugs in one of them little pockets, huh? Thanks, Jay. Message. Thanks, Jay. Y'all don't want to fight a real fight. This is information wars. You don't have no information to come against no Russian. You looking at Charleston White. That's your problem. You watching Charleston White wiggle around in his drawers and don't want to say he got shot in his ass. Press 1. Go ahead. Keep playing. That's good. Tanya Coco. Tanya, shout out to Tanya. She says, my mother was an Eastern Star. Father was a 31-degree Mason. They guarded my mother's body at the funeral. I still have her hat and material. Cool. That's what's up. But I'm not talking about those Eastern Stars who are under the control. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the Eastern Star. That's what I'm talking about. And I lured you in with the Eastern Star conversation. That's pretty smart, huh? Press 1. See? I'm talking about the communists. You know, the commie star in the East. The Far East. Press 1. Where Satan come from. Where the Vlads, the Impaler, who the Eastern Stars joined to overthrow the king and got fucked out the deal. See, the black Freemasons are the ones who betrayed the king and was promised a cut of God's tithes. That's why judgment is on the black church, because they now stand condemned as stealing from God this whole time. Y'all don't know why the church is falling, the federal system is whole falling, because this empire is nothing more than a Disney puppet government in place of King George and the sovereigns, who are on their way somehow, some way, in divine right, in possession of what was lost. And I think that's what y'all think is some Egyptian fantasy, but it's really just constitutional law. I'm on another level when it comes to that. What up, man, dude? See? So your thing is to go back and watch the movie tonight. That's what we gonna do. We're gonna watch the movie Kingsman. Not the Kinsman Part 2, the Kingsman. Go watch that. Go watch that and see the extermination camps in the beginning. And you will see why those concentration camps was needed for their survival. But Italy is the rush. They, through Catholic, they all won. Catholic, they're all one. They are the Red Cross. So the Red Cross and the Red Shield, that's Rothschild. But that's more to come. Press 1, you gotta be mentally ready to go there. Whether you a troll, a sentient dot bot with intelligence. If you a troll, that don't mean you a dumb person. It's cool. You like to play on the internet. Cool. You like to type. Cool. That's cool. Just don't let that little artificial feeling of you get you kicked out this classroom. Whether it's a sentient being, a real person, or what, you getting blocked. Press 1. And I think we and the trolls can live in peace. Press 1. I think the trolls is useful. If you feel me? If they knew how to troll, but they hate me and they don't know, they just mad. That's all it is. The trolls mad. They hate me, but they don't know I helped them. Shout out to the people in my Cash App. I don't know who this is, but let me see. Dizzle, shout out to you. DNS Brandy, shout out to you. Ula, Brian, TC, shout out to you. Me and TC had a great conversation and a great unveiling, and I hope to see him in class first thing in the morning. TC calls me, and we always talk about like the unveiling of God. Like other people send me all type of stuff. We talk about like how it's a great time to be alive at this moment, you know, and the meaning behind the uncovering of something somebody might be offended by, which is communistic, Russian, socialistic ideas, and who's doing this, who got us trapped in this beggar's mentality, and why all of the Black Lives Matter have Marxist ideas, and they are seen as what? Enemy combatants? Not that they're black or Afro-American or nothing, because they're communists. And the only thing stopping the government from whipping your ass is because you're African American. Other than that, you'll be deported like a lot of these other people being deported. Oh, but they don't want to detain you because you're powerful. When you say Black Lives Matter and shit, but if you know, but the rest of them, Antifa and them, they going to round them up. Facts. They're the most Russian dissidents, Ukrainian immigrants. Them same people get traded at them bases, come on out and perform these little propaganda shows, throwing things, and it's all bad. So stay woke, stay dangerous. Press 1, Coffee and Kush TV. Good to see y'all. We be back first thing in the morning. Kev Rowe University in full effect. As always, I holla.